What's going on, Virgo? Thank you for choosing Katie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm grateful to be connecting with your energy today. This is a timeless Celtic cross for you, Virgo. You are meant to click on this message when you click on it. All right. Now, take in mind, this is a general reading, not personal. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in the About box. Virgo, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I kept on hearing the song, Strange Magic, and it has something to do with someone that you have some kind of magnetic attraction to. This is not just one-sided, just so you know. If you're worried, is it just me? Is it just me that's feeling this way? Because I'm hearing lots of you saying that. No, this is definitely going both ways. There's some kind of magnetic pull that you guys have towards each other, okay? That's specifically romantic for some of you guys. Also, I got that lots of you were like going to the gym, working out, taking walks, trying to eat healthier, working on your fitness goals. Freaking amazing. Keep up the good work. You are looking fantastic. You're shining right now. Also, I was seeing something to do with a conflict that is happening at a distance to you. And I was getting specifically that it's like two older people. So this may be, you know, grandparents or your mother and father that could be at a distance, or an aunt and uncle that could be at a distance, whatever. Take it how it resonates, right? Of course, use your discernment. Again, this is a general reading, okay? And I'd appreciate it if you liked, comment, subscribed, pretty please. I really appreciate that. Anything that happens and comes out in this reading happens for a reason, okay? I kept on hearing the song as well, You Do It To Yourself by Radiohead. It's like, you do it to yourself, you do, and that's why it really hurts. And I think that specifically has to do with these older people. I feel like they're asking for something, like asking for money, okay? Asking for a loan, something tangible. I feel like it does have to do with financials, okay? Lots of you were kind of stepping back and are like, I'm not gonna loan you the money, or you're just saying you don't have it, like whether you do or you don't. You're like, no, I'm sorry, like I don't have the funds right now to be able to loan you that money, or whatever the case may be. Please follow your intuition and your gut on that, because I'm hearing you're never going to get it back. Anyway, I've cleared the energy. Let's do a Celtic cross. We'll see what's going on, and let's get into it. All right, so Virgo, for their greatest and highest good. Let's do a Celtic cross for Virgo. Breaking the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles and I have the Page of Swords. Very interesting. The Four of Pentacles has to do with holding back. And this has to do specifically for some of you when it comes to those older people or people that are looking for some kind of loan. All right. Also on the other side with the Page of Swords, you may be getting a message from someone that is younger than you. It could be, you know, I'm hearing like someone's child, maybe brothers and sisters that are younger than you. Yeah, I'm hearing again about you following your intuition on that. Whether they're asking for money or they're asking to borrow your car, you'll know if that's your case. But just make sure that you stay true to yourself is what I'm hearing, okay? All right, current situation for Virgo. What's the current situation for Virgo right now? Current situation for Virgo, I have the Eight of Cups. Some of you are specifically walking away from a relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It may be, all right? This is general, guys, so I try to keep it as general as possible. Either walking away from some kind of romantic relationship, walking away from some kind of relationship between two people, friends, your employer, the person that lives down the street that you're buddies with. Take it how it resonates, but you are cutting off something that no longer serves you, and you are walking away from that. For some of you, this has to do with these older people that are asking for assets of some sort. Okay? And it may just be, I'm going to be there as your family member and in general, but I'm totally cutting you off of this. I'm hearing gravy train. You're not getting my stuff anymore. You're not getting my used stuff anymore, I'm hearing. Yeah. And some of you have to cut off that relationship with that either person that's being toxic in a toxic behavior, or those people that are just trying to benefit off the things that you have. I'm hearing like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be that for you anymore. Good for you. Stay true to yourself. Follow your gut there. Challenge. What's the challenge? Walking away from any kind of relationship, that is not easy. I'm hearing you're doing what's healthy for yourself. All right. What's the challenge? Challenge for Virgo. Thank you for these messages. Challenge for Virgo. Another 8. Interesting. The number 8 may be significant to you. You may be seeing 888. It also is August, which is an 8. So lots of this may be happening right now to you. Keep in mind, again, guys, general reading, we're all on different timelines. So this either has already happened, is happening right now, is going to happen in the near future, okay? Now, the 8 of Pentacles, that has all to do with you nurturing yourself, your finances, looking back and seeing all the hard work that you've done. All right? You're looking back on what you've accomplished. Lots of you have accomplished a lot when it comes to your stability, family, homes, assets within the last year or two. Good for you. Some of you are also thinking about investing in your children more. If you have a child, niece, nephew, kids in your life, wanting them to have some kind of success in the future. Some of you may be actually looking at wanting to do like an educational fund for your child or for someone else's child specifically. Something that you feel like you want to pull yourself back, and even if it's like, okay, I'm going to put 10 bucks away or 20 bucks away a month. Some of you, things are really tight, so that's difficult to do, but I feel like that's why it's in your challenge, but it is something that you want to do. Again, this is either for your children or someone else's children that you're close to, okay? Need to focus on. What does Virgo need to focus on? I'm hearing continuing focusing on yourself. Hell yes. Virgo. On the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Pentacles, damn straight, and that is you. And that is you focusing on yourself, right? The King of Pentacles is usually symbolized by an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone that is very financially stable, all right? You're saving your money. You're being smart with your investments, smart with the assets that you do have. Being resourceful as well. What does Virgo need to focus on? What does Virgo need to focus on? That one flew. Oh, good. I landed on the chair. All right. So, Virgo needs to focus on the 7 of Cups. You have a lot of options and opportunities coming your way, Virgo. Some of you are in a situation right now where you may be talking to, dating, seeing multiple people. I'm hearing keeping your options open. Hell yes, keep your options open. Never settle. Never settle. But you have just so much opportunities and options, and it might not be just about the dating pool. This might have to do with getting more job opportunities. Some of you are also having very vivid dreams with the Seven of Cups coming up. Keep in mind that lots of the time when it comes to your dreams, and if you are having very vivid ones that you feel like you're remembering, jot it down, because lots of the time it is your unconscious trying to tell you something. Okay? It's great for you to have lots of options, lots of opportunities. Some of you may be hearing from, some of you have applied for a job and you're going to be hearing back from a company. You may be hearing back from more than one company, and then that gives you even more options, right? We like that. Exiting. What's exiting for Virgo? The past, what's exiting? Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Wow. Shock, change, a rock to the, like, your foundation. Some of you may be hearing like shocking news. Sorry, I'm getting another message. This may have to do in particular with those older people that are wanting some kind of asset or money or whatever. Please do it for me one more time. I'm hearing like I'll pay you back. Exiting? What's exiting for Virgo? Tell us more. Exiting is the Three of Wands. Very interesting, because lots of the time the Three of Wands has to do with people or something at a distance. Again, some of you are walking away from a certain person, place, or thing that no longer serves you. And again, for lots of you, this is someone that is at a distance, okay? This is also someone that is also strategic, and definitely as Virgos, you guys are very analytical. You're very strategic when it comes to the decisions that you make, right? These people are too. All right? Just so you have an idea of who these people are. But again, this person's back is turned towards us, and it's going in towards the sun, into happiness, walking away from the dark. This is a good decision for you, okay? Or even to just say something like, I love you, I'm your family, I'm going to support you emotionally in any way that I can, but I cannot help you financially, right? Strengths. Virgo's strengths. Virgo's strengths right now. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, working hard. Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. I'm hearing. You're good at working with other people, even though sometimes you hate it. You are really good with working with other people, collaborating, projects, I'm hearing. Strengths. Strengths for Virgo. Thank you for these messages. There's two that came out here. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. This has to do with there's some kind of competition, some kind of interaction that is like a conflict, okay? I feel like this is going back to whatever this has to do with these older people that are asking for something, okay? What I love about this depiction of the Five of Swords is They are surrounding the person that's standing there in the sun. And it looks like you're protecting yourself. All right? You've got your walls up. You are protected. And you are not going to take that crap. I'm hearing lots of you have a lot of strength, a lot of courage. You feel like you've already done everything that you can to help these people, place, thing. Again, some of you, it's some kind of relationship with older people. This also could be something to do with employment. All right. Now, for your near future, we have the freaking Sun. The happiest card in tarot. So you cannot be upset about this, my friends. Happiest in tarot. And this is your near future. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel joy. You're going to have fulfillment, okay? There's something that you've been waiting for a long period of time, I'm hearing. And that is around the corner. You have no idea what's coming, I hear. Ooh, Virgo. That sounds very exciting. Don't worry, we're going to get clarifications. Okay. Advice. Advice for Virgo. What's the advice for Virgo? Advice for Virgo. I'm hearing that. I think it's share, like, I'm strong enough to live without you. So again, whether this is a relationship, whether it's romantic or it's family members or it's employer, you are strong enough to get through this. Abso-freaking-lutely. You are. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. That's going again to this magnetic attraction that I keep on getting between you and somebody else. It may be a fire sign. It may be a Leo or Aries or Sag. Take that if it resonates. All right, advice. Advice for Virgo. Thank you for these messages. Advice? What's Virgo's advice? Your advice is the Empress. Very interesting. You may have some Taurus placements, some Libra placements. You may be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Take that if it resonates. You standing in your power. You are someone that is very nurturing, very caring, very empathetic. You are like, you're fertile. Some of you really like gardening and planting. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like there's fire trucks coming. And again, everything that happens in this reading happens for a reason. I'm hearing that this has something to do with the fire between you and a certain person. Now, again, whether this is someone you're dealing with or it's you, you are going to have a very loving, reciprocal relationship, whether this is, I'm hearing whether this is new or someone from your past, but this is something that you are going to nurture, and they're going to also, I'm hearing like a water seeds, water planting seeds. This person also puts you on a pedestal. As you can see, it looks like this person is like sitting on their throne like, yes, queen. And we all want to be treated like that, right? Doesn't matter if you're a male or female or whatever. Everyone's welcome here. Okay. Environment. Virgo's environment. I just saw the Magician. Some of you guys are working on your manifestation. It's working. Keep that up. Being an alchemist, turning lemons into lemonade. You are very resourceful, right? So it's a great pro to have. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Hell yes. Environment for Virgo. Thank you for these messages. Environment. the Ace of freaking Cups. The great thing about the Ace of Cups is it's not only learning how to love others, but most importantly, you're learning how to love yourself. Again, lots of you are taking better care of yourself, eating better, going to the gym, working out at home, going to the park, whatever your thing is, going for a hike. You're taking care of your body, and it absolutely shows you are glowing. And when you give yourself that self-love, it makes you more magnetic for others, right? This Ace of Cups is true love. True, pure love. All right? You're definitely going to be getting a very heavy offer when it comes to love. That's a nice environment to have, right? Something to look forward to. Hopes and fears for Virgo. Virgo's hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Virgo. Bottom of the deck, you, the Hermit. Hopes and fears for you. Hopes and fears for Virgo. Two popped out here. What do we got? So we have the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. This is you hoping that you're going to get something reciprocal. You don't want to be the one putting in all of the work. And you will not, because Six of Pentacles is reciprocal. It's equality. It's a give and take. It's, I'm going to scratch your back, you're going to scratch mine. All right? I know you put in a lot more effort than what other people do. I'm hearing it with work. I'm hearing it with relationships. Take what resonates. But for you specifically, you want it to be equal. And I feel like that's not really a high bar. Like, you would think that would be standard across the board, right? Now, also, in the hopes and fears, you got the Emperor here. You may be dealing with an Aries. You may have heavy Aries placements in your chart. Take what resonates, okay? You want, some of you want somebody to take control. It would be nice for someone else to take the driver's seat, is what I'm hearing. Some of you are looking for someone that is self-made, an entrepreneur, a boss, someone in authoritative or leadership positions. And that also may be a hope and fear for you specifically. Maybe you're hoping that you're going to get a promotion, or you're going to do something on the side, or do a side hustle, or start your own business. Be large and in charge is what I'm hearing. And that is a great goal to have. You are very, very hard at work and working on your growth in so many ways right now, Virgo. It's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. All right. Potential outcome for Virgo. Let's see. Potential outcome for Virgo. Yeah, some of you are going on a some kind of date or something soon. Because now I'm hearing like the Grease, tell me more, tell me more. Yeah, someone's going to ask you out on a date, and I'm hearing like a friend wanting to know more about it, like what's going on. Potential outcome. Oh, that just jumped right out. We like this potential outcome. The Ace of Pentacles as your potential outcome. This is an offer. Again, some of you are getting a new job. Some of you are getting a promotion. Maybe you're switching departments, trying something new, trying something different. All right. This is especially also for us earth signs. This could also be a love offer. Okay. For us love is also it very much has to do with what we want and what keeps us stable. Um, I mean, you're an earth sign, so I don't feel like I have to explain that to you. I'm a Taurus, I'm an earth sign too, so I get it completely. But this has to do with getting some kind of offer, guys. And this is going to be an offer that may be bringing in more money, whether it's an offer of employment, a promotion. It could be an offer again of love, so that maybe your family turns into a dual income family. Take that if it resonates. That's a beautiful potential outcome to have. All right, I'm just going to clarify a couple and then I'll let you guys go. So let's find out the near future, the sun. Can you show us the sun for Virgo? The sun for Virgo. Breaking the deck, I have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Lots of fire here, like I said. Very passionate. Now, I do have two males here. So, again, there's no gender in tarot. It could be a male and a female, a male and a male, a female and a female. Take what resonates, right? You could be a part of the LGBTQ community. Show us the sun for Virgo. The sun for Virgo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. For some of you, this is either someone that is coming back around. What I mean by that is this could be someone that you know. This could be someone from your past. This could be someone that you've had a relationship with in your past, something that never got quite off the ground. If that does not apply, excuse me, and this is a new person, you're going to feel like you've known them forever. You're going to feel like you have this immediate soul bond, or if you believe in it, I know I do, this could be someone from a previous life, okay? The sun for Virgo. We got your justice here. Justice. I'm hearing divine timing, karmic justice, fate and karma, and things finally coming into balance for you. And I almost hear like this sigh of relief, like, thank God, like it's freaking about time. You know, it's about time. This is absolutely gorgeous. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra, or you may have heavy Libra placements, okay? Beautiful. All right, what about this Ace of Cups? Can you show us this Ace of Cups for Virgo? The Ace of Cups for Virgo. Temperance and the Star. Again, all about balance, give or take, fairness kind of energy. And also Sag, this could be dealing with a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. We've seen a lot of fire in this reading. On the other side, the Star, a wish granted, a wish fulfilled. Beautiful. Can you show us the Ace of Cups for Virgo? Thank you for these messages. Ace of Cups, we have the Devil that's popping out here. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. If it's not a Capricorn, either the person that you're dealing with or maybe yourself, Virgo, may have a little bit of obsessive tendencies. It's okay to be obsessive to a certain degree, right? Also, either you or maybe someone that you're dealing with may have some kind of, again, obsession, toxic behavior. So just keep an eye on that. You know, they might enjoy a little, this Devil has a big bottle of wine in their hand. So maybe, you know, they enjoy their enjoy their drinks. It is right beside the Ace of Cups as well, too. Or they might be an emotional drinker. Take that if it resonates, okay? What about this Ace of Pentacles? I want to know about that, and I'm sure you do too. The outcome, the Ace of Pentacles. Let me show us the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo, please. The Fool wanted to pop out. A new beginning. A risk. I'm hearing take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. Some of you might like disco. And again, the strange magic too. I was hearing maybe like disco, like older songs. A Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. A commitment. Bro. Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Thank you for these messages. Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Two of Wands. You have a decision you're going to make. Interesting here too, when I'm looking at the Two of Wands here. This is you at a crossroads. You have a decision to make. Are you going to take this offer? Are you going to say yes? Are you going to say no? Are you going to go left? Are you going to go right? That's up for you to decide. Up for you. And again, it's interesting too, whether you guys are Office fans or not. It's got Pam here at reception reading her School of Design pamphlet. And in that show, that is a brand new chapter for her because she's going back to school. So again, some of you may be going back to school, starting a brand new business career. Take what resonates here. But there's a decision that's going to need to be made about a brand new opportunity. And this opportunity will help you when it comes to your finances, resources. Okay? This is really exciting. Really exciting. All right, let's do some Scrabble tiles. So I'll make it your initial, someone that you're dealing with initial, make spell something out for us. Let's see what we get. What do we have here? There's an E, R, U, G, two O's, T, I, P. So your initial may be in here, their initial may be in here, last name, first name. I'm getting a rug here, so some of you feel like you don't want the rug to be pulled out from you. There's tip here. Take that if it resonates. Tip, rug, got. Are you up? Some of you are talking to people late at night. Are up, got up. Out. Out with the old and in with the new. I've got out here. And this quick. Final words for Virgo. Final words for Virgo. Oh, I'm seeing top here. I try and keep it PG, but someone likes it on top or is it top? Sorry about that. Bottom of the deck, I have luck is on your side. And it says new moon in Sagittarius. Again, very heavy fire here. One of you may be dealing with, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, or you have a lot of fire in your chart. Luck is on your side. What up? No fooling around today. Alrighty. We have at number 4, emotion. Definitely heavy in your feels. That is definitely coming. Lots of you are heavy in your emotions right now. I feel like for lots of you, this is good. This is a good emotion. We have number 25, cleansing. Some of you like your lemon. Again, turning lemons into lemonade. I hear that a lot, especially when it comes to the lemons here. Again, some of you are going through a really big change, eating clean, trying to take care of yourself. Awesome. Keep up the hustle. And not to worry, you are protected. Number 9, and it says onion. Lots of you have a lot of different layers. You have a lot of complexity to you. That's what makes you such great people, Virgo. And on the bottom of the deck, I have it, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting your future. Absolutely beautiful. Again, some of you are walking away from those family patterns, trying not to continue the circle of whatever your family, parents, ancestors have done. You want to break free from that. And you're doing a freaking awesome job doing it, because you have big opportunities coming your way, my friends. Virgo, I really hope this helped. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that again is very much appreciated. And if you want a personal reading, all my information is in the About box. But besides that, you look great. Take care of yourself, Virgo.